Ladies and gentlemen, Direct Sell Nation presents Chantel Schultz. Get the latest information on direct sell companies, products, business building strategies, and opportunities. We support the guys and gals next door because we are the guys and gals next door. Join us at DirectSellNation.com to find and list a business and sign up for our newsletter. And now your host, Chantel Schultz.
We're here today with Lisa Hansen, and she represents Daisy Blue Naturals. Can you please tell us a little bit about yourself and how you came to be a part of the direct sell community?
Yes, Chantel. I got started in direct selling about 2 years ago with a different company that kind of brought out something in my creative side, but profit was not there. I wasn't getting much for profit. And through my mother, she had breast cancer, and we started to get nervous. My husband and I started to get a little nervous and thinking about how people were changing over to natural products and making some changes in their life to prevent, because there are connections to some of the things that we put in our bodies, and everything that you put in your body gets into your bloodstream. But as I found out doing some research, the products that you put on your body, your lotions, face products, get into your bloodstream faster than what you actually eat. So you definitely want them to be products that are good for you, something that can provide health benefits. So when I found Daisy Blue, well, my husband found it because he went crazy about it. He found their soaps, and they were shea butter soaps and all these organic soaps without any bad stuff in them. And there's lists. If you go on websites, you find like the top 10 sins, the bad stuff you don't want to have in your products. And all of these were made in these small little batches, fantastic little soaps, and I thought, he's crazy. He bought all these soaps. What's he doing? And then I went to a party, and I just fell in love. I thought, this stuff is fantastic. It smells good, and you started to learn about the differences between the stuff you're buying at the store, and I just had to be a part of it.
Interesting. So how did you go about choosing your company besides the healthy aspects of your products? What other factors went into making that decision for you?
Well, the commission on the sales was, it's 30%, and that's at the beginning before you get people that are underneath you, that you sign up under you. So the 30% alone was appetizing to me. It was immediate. So as soon as I was punching in my sales for a party, that money that was right there for me. I could spend it right there, or I could have them send me a check right away. So it was nice to have that immediately available. The products sell, whereas with the creative type business that I did before was much more difficult for the hostesses to meet their goals, and their goals were set higher than what ours are. So the hostesses were happy. They were getting a lot of free product. And I just had a party where it was, I believe she had almost $900 in sales. I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. And it was in this tiny little town of nothing. And she ended up with over $200 worth of free product, which is fabulous. And I love the idea that, because it's sometimes hard to get people to sign up and sell any products really, and get into direct sales, they can use their hostess rewards. Instead of just using it for free product, they can also use it to buy their kit and get into the program. So it's fantastic.
That's really neat. I haven't heard of that before. That's nice.
It is really nice. Really nice.
Great. Well, and then also these products they seem like something everybody would be able to benefit from and everybody would be able to use, whereas some companies' products really only cater to like a certain group of people who are interested in, a certain activity or something like that. So that's great. So who would you say has been your biggest cheerleader, or who inspires you the most to do well in your business?
As corny as it may sound, it is my husband. He started this whole chaotic event in our house, worried that I would get breast cancer. So all of a sudden, he started going through our cabinets and our refrigerator and saying, oh, we need, everything's got to be GMO-free, which it should be. People are starting to become more aware of these things. So he was GMO-free. We can't have no high fructose corn syrup, no this, no that. And then it went on from our food to the things we were using to wash ourselves, the soaps we're using, our laundry detergents, all of that. And he found this business initially. And so now he's just so excited. He says, even if you don't sell anything, you need to do this because we need the products for ourselves. And anytime I have a party, he's supportive. He helps me bring my stuff out to the car. He's telling his guy buddies at work, oh, you have eczema, you need to talk to my wife. She's got the shea butter, and it's 100% organic, and there's no bad stuff in it, and it'll get rid of it. And it's fantastic. He's my salesperson. He is my slave, bringing my stuff out, and he cheers me on constantly. He's consistently cheering me on.
Oh, that is so sweet. What a nice guy.
Yeah, he's pretty decent.
So what products does your company offer?
Well, we have a variety of products. We have handmade soaps, everything. We're in a tiny little, I'm in Minnesota, and our company's based out of Albert Lee, Minnesota, and it's a tiny company. I'm not sure on how many salespeople we have. I'm thinking we're somewhere in the 8,000 range, which is considered very small. She started this company out of her kitchen, but you can go to the warehouse now that they make it, and it's all by hand. Those soaps are not some big machines. There's literally grandmas in there cutting the bars of soaps. Each is handmade. We have lotions. It started with baby lotions, which I have here. Whoops, that's the shea butter. The baby lotion and the baby soaps that we have it's calendula oils, avocado in there. It's very nourishing for the skin. We have home cleaning. Here, this little deal here has, it'll do your windows, it'll do your floors, your dishes. We have laundry soaps. The list goes on and on. We have just a ton of different products for anything that you can think of.
Great. So which product is your favorite, or which products are your favorite?
Yeah, products, because I cannot narrow it down to one. We have a tea tree bar, which is tea tree oil is an antiseptic. So for my son, I have an 18-year-old son, and he has bad acne. He will never watch this, so we'll be okay, or hear this podcast. But when he uses that soap, it clears, and even for myself, I'm 43 years old, and I'm getting this weird hormonal thing happening, and I'm starting to break out in my jawline. So I use the tea tree soap, and it clears it up. And you can use, we have our essential oils, which are the tea tree oil, the lavender oil, and our peppermint oil. And the tea tree oil you can use as a spot treater for acne. You get one that pops up and you're like, oh my God, this has to be gone in 2 days. You just, dab it on there and it dries it right off. And I also use it, I have an 8-year-old son also who had skin tags on his neck. And the doctor wants to burn them off or cut them off, which is very scary for an 8-year-old. So a couple drops of tea tree oil, skin tag gone in a matter of 2 to 3 days. Our lavender oil is fantastic for relaxation. If you need to sleep or you need to just relax, you can pop some on your temples. You can just kind of put it up into your nose a little bit. We also have it in kind of a spray form. It's a sleep. I actually use it as perfume because it smells really good. And there's bad things in perfume, but our Sleep Easy spray you can spray that on your pillows and it'll help you relax at night. And it has lavender oil in it also. Lavender oil is also an antiseptic. So when you cut yourself or you get a mosquito bite or a bee sting, you can put lavender oil on it. It'll take that sting away. And it keeps it clean. And then our peppermint oil for upset stomachs, which I won't tell you how I got one. It was a night of being with the Daisy Blue Lady. And I woke up with a little bit of a tummy ache. And the peppermint oil, a couple drops in your mouth, and the stomach ache is gone and the nausea is gone. And it's fantastic for women who have morning sickness, chemotherapy, if you start feeling ill. So they can be used for so many different things. And then we have our shea butter, which is top seller for sure, which is used for eczema. So if you have eczema, psoriasis, it's very, very thick, and it's almost waxy. So when you put it on your skin, the heat of your skin will make it smooth out, and you just cover those spots. And I have a daughter who does hair for a living, and she has some eczema on her hands, and she uses that shea butter. I've had a lady who had her son on steroid cream since I think he was 3 months old because of the eczema on his cheek. Now, who wants to put steroid creams on their baby? You don't want to do that. So I told her, I said, just try it. See if it works. So one night she put it on there, and she called me the next day, and she was thrilled. She said, it is 70% gone just overnight from having that shea butter on. So it's fantastic that we can maybe help people, too, get off of medications that essentially, in the long run, are going to harm them. So if you have a natural alternative, I think it's just phenomenal. So, yeah, they're like all my favorites, but those are some of my top. So.
Wow, that stuff sounds amazing. So how can customers go about getting these products? Would it be through just placing an order online, meeting with you in person, hosting a party? How does that work?
Well, all of the above. I have a website online, and that would be daisybluenaturals.com/Lisa Hansen, and it's Hansen, not an O. So, so you can place an order online, and that's also another way that you can look at all of our products that we have. I have a Facebook page where you can just look up Lisa's Daisy Blue Naturals, and no Hansen needed there on Facebook, and you can go on there and you can check me out. I have specials that I run all the time. So you can contact me to order specific products. We can do parties. We do spa parties, which are so much fun. We do foot soaks. So you soak your feet in these peppermint crystals in warm water, and it releases tension. It kind of detoxes your feet, because women, we never take good care of ourselves. But I'll tell you, my husband likes these peppermint foot soaks. So then you do a peppermint foot butter on your feet to soften them up. We do hand scrubs. We do full-on makeovers because we have a full 3-step cleaning system for your face. And then we also have mineral makeup, which is fantastic. I love this mineral makeup. And so we'll do full-on makeovers at these parties if you want to do that. We can do catalog parties. We can do Skype parties. The ladies are starting to do that, so that's pretty cool. And expos. I do a lot of expos, so you have a ton of vendors there, and we have samples for people to check out. And just contact me any which way, and I can help you out.
Great. Can you take a second and just go through some of the Hostess rewards?
Sure. Our Hostess rewards are different. Every month we have a different product, or products, actually, that we have for depending on what your total sales are. And our products, for your party, you have to have a total of $150 to be considered a party. But to start getting your Hostess credits, or money to spend, basically on free product, you have to have $200. And at that $200 to $350 range, you get 10% in free product. 10% in credit. 10% as far as, you know what I'm saying, okay? And then $20, which will be $20 or more in free product. And then you'll get one half-price item. And then from there, it goes up from $351 to $550. You get 15% in 2 half-price items. And then we also have, if you make the party limit, or amount that constitutes a party, then you'll get certain gifts where we'll have a free lotion bar. We have certain products that we just give you for having a party. Plus, you get a free gift from me anyways, because I'm thankful that you're having a party. So I'm nice like that. And then for the big parties, you get these huge packages of free product plus the money that you earn. And you can use that money to buy in to the company if you choose, if you really love the product and it sells itself. It's amazing. So people love it.
Excellent. So I know you mentioned that you offer specials, but does your company itself offer monthly specials, or, do you said you offer one every month as well?
Yes. I offer specials on my Facebook page for myself where I'll have drawings and such, but then the regular monthly specials change every month. This month we have our baby set, so that would be the baby lotion and the baby wash, and those are on sale for $24 for the duo. And then we have, I didn't bring it with me, but we have a new product which is so crazy. We just got it, and it's a face serum. It's called Liquid Gold Face Serum, and that is on sale this month for $29. And what it is I've just started using it. I'm thinking it's been about a month or two that I've been using it for, and I have rosacea, and the red is disappearing from my cheeks. The broken capillaries, because I was once a smoker, which stopped 2 years ago when we started changing everything, they're starting to dissipate. My wrinkles, yay, are starting to be less noticeable, which is fantastic, and it makes your skin super smooth. So that's another favorite product. I forgot, because that's a new one we just started selling just last month. So, and that's on sale then for $29 this month.
Great. So people can go onto your Facebook page and they can like it to find out about your specials. And then does your company offer a newsletter to let them know about their specials?
We do. They can go onto my website, the www.daisybluenaturals.com//Lisa Hansen. And if you fill out a profile on there, then you'll be set up for our newsletter, and you won't get inundated with newsletters. I know, because I hate getting like 17 of them from the same people all the time. So it's once a month, sometimes two if we have a special. Like this month, if you want to join our business, you could get a mini kit for $25. So you can join our company now in the month of February for $25, then you just get the mini kit. And then you can build, because you get a 30% discount anyway. So you can just build which I really built mine. I've got a lot of stuff. But this is a very small portion. But we do, yes, we'll have those specials listed in the newsletter and all kinds of different business opportunities in that newsletter too.
Great. And people can go onto your website and look through a catalog. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. So how would you recommend your customers to benefit the most in savings when they're ordering from you? Would it be to host a party, or just order a large quantity to get the host rewards, or take advantage of the specials? How would you explain, or how would you recommend?
I would say definitely taking advantage of the specials is going to save you money. If you are, say, out of state and you want a certain amount of products, I can say, okay, how about this? How about if I order them for you, I have a party coming up, and then I'll be able to ship it. Your shipping cost will be cheaper if I have it as a party. Or you could have a catalog party yourself, and you can gather those orders and save on the shipping, because the shipping's cheaper right now as we do it in party form, where it all goes to the hostess. I do, however, have parties where somebody might order from out of state, and I will have all of the orders just sent to me, and that one person who lives out of state, I just ship it to them personally, because I want everybody to get kind of a deal too. I'm cheap. And so save money where you can, and I can walk people through different ways they could save that money too. But the best way, I think, is probably to have the party.
Right.
Free product.
Oh yeah, we can't argue with free.
No, definitely not.
Okay, well, is there anything else that you'd like to say about your products before we wrap up?
Just that, it's important to know that, like, people who have a gluten allergy. All of our products are gluten-free. So a lot of our ladies that sell this product have a severe gluten allergy, so they wouldn't even be able to put normal stuff even really on their skin, because if it gets close to their mouth, they get very sick. So everything's gluten-free. It's petroleum-free. Parabens, all of the bad stuff is out. It is all 100% natural products, and it's all literally made with love, by hand, by these people. And if you ever driving through Albert Lee, Minnesota, you can just knock on their door and go in, and they will give you a tour and send you home with free product. And Jenna, the owner of the company, I'm telling you, come on up from Texas. Jenna, the owner of the company, is phenomenal. She is like everybody's best friend, and it's all run like this just family of women that we are always there to help and help. If we don't know the answer to your problem that you're having that you want to solve naturally, we will find that answer.
Wow, that's exciting. Okay, well, do you want to take a second and remind people where all they can find you and get in touch with you?
Sure. So you can get a hold of me on Facebook. You can find my business page there at facebook.com, and you can just look up Lisa's Daisy Blue Naturals, and you'll see my face. I'll have different glasses on, but you will see me. And if you like on my page, you're automatically entered in drawings that I have all throughout the year anyways. And you can kind of keep up. I post our monthly specials, and then the month coming up, their specials if you want to get involved that way. Or go to my website, www.daisybluenaturals.com/Lisa Hansen. And again, the Hansen is Hansen. And you can also, let me see, what else is there? Oh, you could email me at lisasdaisyblue@yahoo.com. And then you can just email me with any questions that you have. But you can also ask questions on my Facebook page. I'm more than willing to help, and I pride myself on getting together with people and contacting them back within 24 hours. So.
Good deal. Well, thank you so much for being here with us today and talking about your wonderful Daisy Blue Natural products. And we will talk to you tomorrow about your business opportunity.
All right, great. Thanks for having me.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening, and we look forward to meeting you at DirectSellNation.com, where we support the guys and gals next door. Be sure to tune in next time for more great information from Direct Sell Nation and Chantel Schultz. Please be aware that these interviews are conducted with independent representatives and are not official spokespersons for their respective companies. For more information about a specific company, please visit their website.